Hey everyone, it's Kino here. Thanks for tuning in to Living the Yogis Life, where I share with you what it means to live the yoga life every day. Today I want to talk with you about intuition. Sometimes you get a feeling, like a hunch inside of your body, like you feel it. And I think one of the ways to think about intuition is it's like a message from your spirit. So if something doesn't feel right, it's probably because it isn't right, so don't proceed. Think about your practice as actually the perfect vehicle for you to experience or to practice listening to your intuition. We get these little messages as you're doing your practice. So here you are, and you're doing the practice, and suddenly you get this idea that, hey, maybe you shouldn't try that posture today. Maybe you shouldn't go deeper in back bend. Maybe you shouldn't try that arm balance, you know? But instead, this little voice pops up in your head that says, you know what, just bust it out. You know what, it doesn't matter, try it anyway. You know what, give it a shot. Listen to the voice of your wisdom. Listen to your intuition. If you're getting that hunch from inside of your body, respect it. Sometimes when you don't listen to those messages, I feel like we put ourselves at risk for things not going right. So why risk it? Like today, for example, I got a really clear message. During my meditation practice in the morning, I just got this really clear message. Don't rush. Take your time. Sometimes I can get a little rushed and feel like, oh, I gotta get everything done. But the message was clear, don't rush. So today, throughout the day, I've taken a moment and just talked to myself and said, all right, Kino, don't rush. Pause for a moment and reflect on times when you've gotten those messages from your body. Pause for a moment and think when you've gotten those messages from your body or your mind, and then think about whether or not you followed them. There should be empirical proof that that voice of wisdom inside of your heart is true and real. And when you listen to it, that it works out according to your favor. I believe that we all have a spirit deep down in the level of our inner being, and that yoga helps you learn how to listen to that voice of quiet wisdom that's always waiting to be the gentle guide in your life. I think that if you look back at the whole series of the events of your life unfolding, that you'll actually see that this quiet voice of wisdom has been guiding you each step of your life, almost like a friend, a helper, that's been guiding you along, nudging you along in a path towards inner peace, in a path towards happiness and joy. Trust your wisdom, trust your intuition. Open up your heart to the true self and experience the infinite wisdom that comes from following your intuition in every moment. Thanks for joining me on Living the Yogis Life. Namaste.